a change of a morning, this is. And I'll tell you what, it blew a gale last night. I was sat at home over the hill there thinking, oh no, all these panels have got me off this morning, but no, belting. Nothing moved. All it's done is blew them 2 panels over there from there. So, and it was raining as well. So that's not bad. Belting. Now it's competition on Sunday. So it's D-Day for the big boy. But I've just brought trophy back. Ready. I don't know if it's coming back with us in December, but we'll see. Or whenever the prize giving. They're having, excuse me, they're having prize giving over at A Hall there. It's a big place. And council's granted it us for prize giving. And that. I think there's a buffet on that this year too. Belting. So let's hope we've got something to pick up, and let's hope I'm not at work. Anyhow, I'll go and take that up in a minute. I'll go and put my kettle on, then I'll take that up, and I'll do some titivating. I'm not stopping on long today, because it's not fair on Shirley. She's off work, and well, she's not, but she's on nights, but she gets up about 9:30, 10. And I'm always on here till dinner, gone dinner later with this thing. So I'll just do a couple of hours this morning. We'll take the dog for a walk, that's nice. I'll go and get my kettle on. Right, I've got that last panel in. And I've used an old one for the bottom, but it's okay down there. Don't matter in that corner. But same as I said, it's wider at these both ends because of the way it worked out. So what I've had to do is add one of them buttons onto the end. Can you see? There, looks lighter. So I'm just painting that. Right, have another good dry, and then I'll get that on. That's for there, and then I've got one more. And that's it of one shot. But I've got that there off the old doorway, and there's a bit more of that, so I'll be able to piece up with that. I'll be okay down that other edge. But anyway, I'm waiting for that to dry. While I'm waiting for it to dry, I've been putting the first coat on these water butts, because somebody suggested it, and it's a good idea really, because it does stick proper good to there. You can see where that splash has been there. So it goes on nice and dirt, so I'll paint them all brown instead of boxing them in. Save me a job, that. Tell you what, it's lovely and warm in here though. Whew. Proper warm. And that's with no sides on. Should be a little sun trap down here. Hopefully. See that sun coming round now. Oh, maybe plants, hopefully. Eat a love a brew while that's tacking off. There you go. That's the hot roof done. Just gone 9:30. So I've got to wait till this dries out a bit before I can put that polytunnel stuff on top. But same as I said, it doesn't really need it. It's just for me really, to stop grubs and that going up the end. That's the main point. Because normally they give you a tape with it, but not giving you them bins to turn out alright, don't they? Only had 2 coats, right, and 3 coats will do them. Should take easier on the blue ones. See where I've spilt in them, stuck on. Yeah, so that's it now. So all I've got to do now is come down this end with a piece of wood. I need a piece in the middle there too, just to lift that board. Yeah, I've just got a piece down this end, but I've run out of wood, but I've got some. I just need to do a bit of jigging about with it. that one over there, which is near enough long enough, and then that one under there, see, that was on that doorway there. So we're cruising on, ticking along. Right, I'm going to get that brew. I'll sit down on that bench, have a fag, and I'll put another couple of coats on that, another coat on each of them, and then I'll paint some wood ready for the top of that, for finish it off. Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? Every day a bit more, a bit nearer. It's lovely and warm in there though. Yeah, cigs and a brew. Well, whoever suggested painting them brown, cheers mate. Because they're just drying off now, you can see it there, and it's exactly the same colour. They only had 3 coats each them, so just match in, don't they? They will do after. They're drying half an hour then. Oh yes. It's a job for Sister Sandra and a holy paintbrush, I think. Nice little job that. Don't it? Right. So now what I'm going to do is dismantle these and get a lick of paint on them, ready for put on that last piece over there. I'll get some paint on these two when I've put on these extensions. I'm on with painting my last 2 roof battens, but when I've painted the other side, that's as far as I can go today. But all I've got left to do tomorrow is put that last roof batten down there. You see? I've put some pallet other side ready. So that's all I need to do now. And then Bob's your uncle, roof's done. So I'm not too worried about that corner because I left one off last night and it didn't blow off and all that wind. So I'm going to give this another coat of paint on the other side and turn it over, give this another paint, and then that'll do us for today. It's Saturday tomorrow, Tony might be on, so I don't know what I'll be doing like because I've no glass. But if I can get some glass for tomorrow off that Facebook marketplace, we'll get some glass in tomorrow. But if not, that's all I'm waiting for now. Glass and glass. That roof's bob on. Whew, it's warm in there. Yeah, happy with that. Yeah, we'll put that kettle on. Give it another coat and go and put that kettle on. And turn it over and give it another coat. I might get them on today actually, because they're drying pretty quick. It's 10 o'clock now. Won't go on about 11. So I'll have another hour. So I might get them on. We'll see. If not, see you tomorrow. Last day, D-Day for that pumpkin. Measure it again in a minute. So we'll see you tomorrow. Back at work tomorrow night, so I'll not be doing much. I'll change that window tomorrow. That crack one. Got one up there at Polytunnel. I'll give it another lick of paint tomorrow too. There's bits and bobs that need touching up. Yeah, nearly there. Last 20% to do, I'd say. Only 10% really, it's only putting that glass in. Happy with that though. Let's see if we're happy with this on Sunday. That's how big it is, there's my hand. Right, see you tomorrow.